This is probably the worst date I ever been on. So this was like last year when I lived in New Zealand. So I met this chick. Fuck, I can't even remember her name. Sorry if she's watching this right now. I can't remember the name. I'm sorry. But yeah, I went on this chick on a Tinder date, and this is what happened. So I look at her profile picture. She looked hot ass. She looked fit too. She said she go to gym. I was like, oh, I like this girl. So I met her at the park around nighttime. It was at the park, very dark. And then when I started walking closer to her, I was like, is that her? And then when I get closer, she doesn't look anything alike in her profile picture. And she was fat too. So for all of you that know me personally, I don't like fat girl. That's just my opinion. Some of you might like fat girl, which is fine, but I usually like a girl that go to gym, take care of herself, you know? And I was like, yo, what's up? So I was saying what's up to her, talking to her like a normal person, being nice to her, of course, because she drive all the way. I think she's drive all the way. It's like 30-minute drive just to see me, seeing the race daddy, you know? And the next minute, it started to rain. So I was like, hey, do you want to chill? Just come back to my chill for a bit? Because my house was close by the park. So obviously, I wasn't flirting with her or anything. Just talking to her, like, hey, how's the day going? Talking some shit, you know? So we're chatting some shit, talking back and forth. And then she starts getting like more awkward. She's like, hey, I need to buy some alcohol. I usually don't talk to people while I'm sober. And then I told her, she's like, oh, I don't drink. But you can get alcohol if you want, but I'm not going to drink. Yeah, and she basically started picking up that I wasn't interested in her, you know? She asked me, hey, what would you rate me out of 10? And obviously I'm an honest guy, and I was still being nice, so I was just like, 5 out of 10. And then I was like, what would you rate me? And then she gave me like a 9 out of 10. And I was just like, oh, thank you. And then after that, out of nowhere, she went naked. She just stripped all her clothes off. She's like, look at me, do you like that? And then I was just like, I don't know. And then now I was wearing these like loose pants, like a comfortable pants. And she just grabbed my pants, just ripped it off. And then obviously my penis was soft, yeah? And then she's like, see, you don't even think I'm hot. Your penis is not even hard. And I'm just like, yeah, I guess. I was just kind of chilling. I'm like, yeah. And then I basically told her just like, yeah, I'm sure you're a nice girl, but I don't really find you that attractive. And then her personality is just weird. I don't know, like, I don't know. I couldn't even have a normal conversation with her. And then yeah, she basically told me, she's like, well, I'm probably just going to fuck an 18 years old guy right now then. I was just like, hey, have fun, go for it. And then she told me, she's like, hey, but do you want to catch up tomorrow? And then I was like, I don't know, we'll see. And then that was probably the last thing that I say to her. And then she left. I said goodbye, have a nice day. And that was it. That was probably my worst date I ever been. Probably one of the weirdest chick I ever met too. So yeah.